So I've been doing SEO every single day since 2011, and today I'll show you 12 mistakes that you must avoid if you want to build a lucrative career in the SEO industry. I'm Nathan Gotch, the founder of Gotch SEO Academy and the author of The SEO Entrepreneur. I've led hundreds of successful SEO campaigns and helped thousands achieve SEO success through my training. So let's begin with mistake number one, which is don't juice your traffic numbers. SEO is nothing more than a means to an end, and that end is more traffic, leads, and sales. And that's why you never want to be obsessed with traffic. You need to become obsessed with generating revenue. And that all begins and ends with keyword research. The truth is, an SEO specialist can't control product quality, how the offer is presented, and how well a business can sell its product. But what you can control is the quality of the traffic that you send to a website. Unfortunately, many agencies know how to lie with data. So what they'll do is they'll target informational keywords with lots of search volume to juice their clients' traffic numbers. But in the end, the client is confused why traffic is increased, but sales haven't grown. And that's because informational keywords rarely lead to direct conversions. And that's why my keyword research process uses a bottom-up approach. Instead of caring about search volume, we care about intent and conversions. And then from there, every single action is based on improving the performance of keywords that actually drive revenue. So let's say I want to rank for SEO training St. Louis, which has investigative intent. First, I'd build a dedicated page that focuses 100% on the target keyword. Then I'd identify keywords that can support the bottom of the funnel page, like is SEO a good career or is coding required for SEO? These informational keywords are designed to support the commercial keywords. So I recommend beginning with the end in mind and build your content strategy to support the keyword that'll actually drive revenue. Mistake number two is thinking that SEO is all that matters. So SEO is one marketing technique designed to drive organic traffic from search engines like Google. But Google is only one traffic source, and it's not wise to put all your eggs in one basket. For example, YouTube and email marketing are two of my biggest sources of revenue of my business. Diversify your customer acquisition channels and it will actually make your SEO better. Mistake number three is thinking your salary will make you rich. So let me be the first to say this, affiliate marketing, creating courses, or even starting your own e-commerce business are all terrific ways to make money online with your SEO skills. But if you're just starting out, there's one thing that'll stall your growth and even possibly kill your venture: a lack of capital, or in other words, a lack of cash flow. In fact, according to a study conducted by CB Insights, 29% of small businesses failed because they ran out of cash. And that's why I always recommend that beginners get into client SEO right away. And there are a lot of people pushing newbies into affiliate marketing, but this is a big mistake. To produce income with affiliate marketing, you need to produce content and acquire high quality backlinks, and both of which cost money. So if your budget is tight, it's going to take you years to get any traction. And on the other hand, you can accelerate your results by simply having more cash to invest into your projects. And that's what makes client SEO so powerful. You can take your profits from working with clients and reinvest them into other projects. And you don't need to focus on building the world's biggest SEO agency. Even just generating $10,000 per month in client SEO profit will put you ahead of 99% of people. Mistake number four is prioritizing consumption over action. At the end of the day, you can watch every YouTube video on my channel, read every blog post, and sit and think about SEO all day, but nothing will change until you actually get your hands dirty. The real mastery comes from actually doing the work, and that's the only way to build real long-term expertise. And every time you take action and learn from your mistakes and successes, your experience has a compound effect, meaning you get better and better the longer you do it. And the key is to make sure you're always learning from your mistakes and always trying to level up. And that brings me to mistake number five, which is focusing too much on lagging metrics. There are two variables you need to track to achieve any goal. First, you need a lag measure, which is the primary goal that you cannot control today. For example, a lagging measure is I will easily make $20,000 per month from SEO services by December 31st. And this is a lagging goal because you can't control it today. But what you can control are your lead measures. And a lead measure is what you can actually do today to get to that goal. An example is I will reach out to 10 local businesses every single day and offer a free SEO audit. Notice that this is action oriented, and the key point here is that you need to focus on the output because that's where all the magic happens. Mistake number 6 is caring about things you can't control. And the concept of the circle of influence is from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and it's how I personally live my life. I spend 99.9% of my working day focusing on the things I can control. I block out all distractions and ignore all things that are outside of my control. And this subtle shift can change your life. All you have to do is focus on taking action and shut off the noise. That means blocking your social media feeds with a plugin like Newsfeed Eradicator and blocking distracting websites using BlockSite. Mistake number 7 is not diversifying your income streams. So when the pandemic hit and the economy tanked, many businesses suffered. And I'll be honest, I was pretty scared and didn't know how bad it was going to be. However, I did have confidence that my business would make it out because I had spent the last several years diversifying my income streams. And at one point, I relied 100% on client SEO and realized this is pretty dangerous. So that's when I diversified into affiliate marketing and created my own SEO training program. That way, if one of these vehicles tanks, the business will still thrive. And now keep in mind that I'm diversifying within my circle of competence. I'm not going out there and entering new verticals that I have no experience in. That's extremely risky. Instead, I doubled down on my SEO skill set. I can't stress this enough. Yesterday was the best day to start diversifying your income, but today is the second best day. Mistake number 8 is not learning supplementary skills. Have you ever heard of the idea that your income is directly proportionate to the amount of value you add to the marketplace? Well, it's the most important idea you can get out of this video. Listen, if you want to increase your income, you must increase your value in the marketplace. It's that simple. And when I was new to SEO, I thought $50 an hour was insane. And now I charge $1,000 per hour for SEO consulting. So how did I make that leap? Well, it's because I increased my value by A, improving my SEO skill set, and B, adding supplementary skills to my tool belt. You can do the same. I highly recommend learning skills like conversion optimization, paid ads, sales funnels, copywriting, persuasion, relationship building, PR, and most important, sales. And lastly, if you really want to level up, then you need to have your own projects. Projects where you're solely responsible for the success or the failure. And you'll be shocked how fast you'll learn when you actually have skin in the game. Mistake number 9 is not building systems. Think about this. What would happen if Toyota tried to create a car from scratch every time without any systems? Well, it would be horrifying because every car would be different and likely very dangerous. So then why do so many SEO gurus rely on their experience instead of building systems? It's a huge mistake. The best SEOs on the planet take the experience that they have in their mind and put it into a repeatable step-by-step process, but an organic system, a system that team members can be trained on so you can produce predictable SEO results every time. And that makes your SEO business more efficient and effective, and it helps you drive better results for your clients. Systems are the lead domino for any SEO company's long-term success. And that's exactly why I created Gotcha SEO Academy. It's simply the exact system I've used and refined over the years working on hundreds of successful SEO campaigns. So just go to gotchaseo.com if you're interested. Mistake number 10 is being the smartest person in the room. You've probably heard the idea that you're the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Well, you may be sick of hearing it at this point, but truer words have never been spoken. According to a study conducted by Oxford, roughly 80 to 95% of people who lost more than 20 pounds through dieting gained all the weight back within 3 years. There are many variables into why this happens, but one is rarely mentioned: who you surround yourself with. For example, if you spend your time with people who see the benefit of proper nutrition and exercise and believe staying fit is important, then you're likely to maintain similar standards. And the opposite is true as well. I won't belabor the point, but if you want to take your SEO skills in your business or personal development to a whole new level, you need to be around people who have already achieved the goals you're aiming for. Remember, you are who you surround yourself with. Mistake number 11 is trying to be a superhero. In other words, you can accelerate your results times 1,000 by finding someone who has already achieved the goal you're trying to achieve and learning from them. Promise you, there is no bigger shortcut in life. You still have to get your hands dirty to learn, but you can avoid thousands of micro mistakes that an experienced person has already made just by learning from them. So what may take you 10 years to learn on your own without a mentor may only take you a year. I experienced this firsthand in my business countless times. I spent years trying to figure out Facebook ads on my own and couldn't generate a profitable campaign. So then I got fed up and finally decided to learn from a Facebook ads expert. And within a month, I launched my first profitable campaign because of his guidance. Time is not a renewable resource. Find experts and learn from them. Mistake number 12 is getting complacent. So there are two quotes that explain this way better than I can. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. And a man who asks is a fool for 5 minutes. A man who never asks is a fool for life. The truth is, there will never be a time in your life where there isn't more to learn. It's never ending, and that's why we must adopt a learner's mindset. Even if you don't consider yourself a learner, you should train yourself to become one. It wasn't easy for me in school, but I developed into a learner after graduation. So you can definitely do it too, because I did it. So I hope these lessons serve you well, and if you got some value, please like this video and subscribe. And thank you so much for investing your time into watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.